Ooh. Hey y'all, I'm back on the couch, honey. Oh, I'm back on the couch, y'all. Y'all, I was just thinking about something today. You ever, oh Lord, this might be funny, child. You ever look around your surroundings sometimes, maybe wherever you at, your job, wherever you at in your family, your church, your city you live in, and you ever just say, I know Tippy show everybody in the world ain't like this. Everybody in the world can't be this way. Do y'all believe that certain cities or counties have a certain culture? I don't even know if that's the right word about them, where everybody, in that city you expect this from everybody, or in that county you better expect that from everybody, because that's how those people in that county or city. Do y'all think that's really true? That certain towns and counties have a, Lord, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Aura, or I don't know. I just looked around me today and I said, Tippy show everybody in the world is not like this. Everybody can't be like this in the world. They just cannot be, because they say it don't matter where you go, people are people. But I just have got to believe that people are not just people everywhere. People don't in certain, I just don't believe people. Okay, people are people, but some people don't do what other people do. You know, like, okay, like say in what is it, Japan or some place where you hardly ever see paper on the ground because you don't litter there. Actually, they'll fine you litter. So those people, they don't litter, they keep everything clean. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that, I can't think of where that country is where you can't litter. Um in that country, then like in the United States, people litter. That ain't no big thing. So people are different everywhere. But honey, I was just thinking about that thing today, because I'm telling you what, honey, people cannot, the way folks are here around me and my atmosphere, it's just unreal. The behavior of people, the mentality of people, and I'm not calling nobody, you know, I don't even know how to say it, but people just cannot be this way everywhere. I just don't believe it. Y'all understand? If I'm making sense, y'all understand what I'm saying. Please put your comments, cause some people say, and I said, if I would move, how would my experience be if I move? Cause I've heard people say, honey, it don't matter where you move to, you're taking yourself wherever you go. I know I'm taking myself wherever I go, but what if you place yourself in a different place? Even though I know people are still people, but I'm telling y'all, people just, ooh, it's just too much. It's just too much. So I don't know. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So do y'all think if you move to another city or state or country, that it can make a big difference in your life? Or are people just people, don't matter where you go, you're still gonna have to deal with this, you're still gonna have to deal with it? I think some places you deal with certain things, and maybe some places you won't deal with certain things. You know, I don't know. I would like to think that. I would like to think that you can go to some places where everybody ain't all loud and obnoxious and ratchet and ghetto and out in public with your bonnets and pajamas and just disrespectful, and every place ain't like that, is it, y'all? I'm trying to have hope. I just want some hope, honey. And it weighs on a person's spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to. Oh God, I just can't tell it all, y'all. I just can't tell it all. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think actually moving could make a change? Now, my sister been trying to get me to move to Charlotte, North Carolina forever and a day, honey. But it's so busy up there. It's so much. It's so busy. And the cost of living is higher up there too. So, it's just a lot to consider, but it's more things you can do, more activities. You can probably go to different things. When you live in small towns, there's just really not too many options to do anything. If everything closes at 5:30 in your town, you know what I'm saying, then you don't have options to really do much because it's such a small town. And so much uh people just mean, honey. It's to the point where the what is it called, criminals, and not criminals, but um people just mean. It's to the point where you don't want to be out at night. That's why I'm not at Bible study right now, cause it's dark outside and I don't do it outside. So like I said, I hate I'm gonna be missing my Bible study, but baby, I just can't. I don't like to be outside by myself. Not at night if I can help it. Because people are mean, honey. People just mean. And I can't think of what I was trying to say. Um, I don't know. I just believe certain places, there's certain people. Like, say, like, okay, people that got those homeowners, HMOs, homeowners, something. You live in this community, but everybody's under this homeowners thing where everybody has to keep their yards clean. Everybody can't have certain things, whatever you call that home, something that everybody signs to make sure the community is good. So that's wonderful. But then you got other communities where people don't care. They'll throw paper on the ground. They don't care. So, and that could weigh. I think being in certain places around certain people, it would start to weigh on your spirit. It start to weigh heavy on your spirit if you constantly around stuff. I'm telling you, it's the grace of God that I'm able to sustain in the environments that I have to be in sometime. Um, oh Jesus, it's just by the grace of God. And I know we have to be a light in dark places. I do understand that. But I'm going to tell you what, we might have, sometimes it might be all right to pick up your light and move somewhere else, honey. And be a light, be a light somewhere else. Because I'm telling when I stopped and just looked around, I'm like, Tippy, show this cannot be how people are everywhere. Everybody is not like this. Can't be. Everybody ain't like this. It's just where you at. It's just where you at, Yvette. But anyway, if y'all understand what I'm saying, y'all give me some feedback and tell me what y'all think. Okay, I don't even know what the title of this video. It's just everybody just can't be like this everywhere. All right, I love y'all. Toodles.